You're watching this because your mind never stops. Thoughts jump around like notifications on an old phone. Ping, 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 and no matter how much you try, you can't silence them. You replay conversations, imagine possible failures, and rewrite the past. And every time you try to rest, your mind says, "Wait, what about this?" Today, I'll give you a simple truth. Overthinking is not thinking. It's rehearsal for worry. And the secret to a peaceful mind is not to stop thinking. It's to change how you relate to your thoughts. This video will teach you exactly how, step by practical step. No fluff, no mystical promises, just tools you can use tonight. What overthinking really is. First, a quick map. Overthinking is when your mind gets stuck in loops. Two major loops show up: ruminating about the past, replaying what you said, what you did, I shoulda, I coulda, worrying about the future, imagining things that haven't happened, then treating them like real threats. Both feel like thinking, but they're different. Thinking is a tool. Overthinking is like using a hammer to make a painting. You'll just break things. The goal is to transform repetitive rumination into productive thinking or deliberate reflection, the kind that leads to action or learning. Why overthinking wins? Here's why it grabs you. Your brain evolved to solve immediate dangers. Back then, imagining every single possible threat kept you alive. Today, that same mechanism runs over time. Your brain treats uncertainty like a predator, so it rehearses every scenario because once it knows the outcome, it feels safe. But most of our imagined outcomes never happen. They're rehearsals for something that might never appear. And every rehearsal drains energy, reduces clarity, and blocks action. The first shift: awareness, not judgment. You don't fix overthinking by beating yourself up. That just gives the loop more fuel. The first move is awareness. Watch your thoughts like a curious observer, not a judge. Try this now. Breathe in for 4 counts, hold 2, breathe out for 6. Do that once. Notice what your mind says. Don't fight the thoughts. Label them: planning, worry, memory, judgment. Just name them. Naming slows things down, creates distance. When you say, that's worry, the thought becomes a passing cloud, not a house guest who moved in. Practical tools you can use today. Alright, here are the tools. Use 1, 2, or all, whatever fits you. These are the cheapest, most reliable ways to stop overthinking and reclaim calm. Tool A, the 2-minute rule. When a worry pops in, give it 2 minutes. Set a timer. Think about it just enough to either A, decide to act, or B, decide to shelve it. If it needs action, write down the next concrete step. If it doesn't, close the mental file and move on. Why it works? You're training your brain to stop rehearsal and either act or defer. Small boundary, big result. Tool B, schedule worry time. Create a 15-minute worry window once a day. During that window, you allow yourself to worry freely, write, ramble, problem solve. Outside that window, if worry shows up, tell it, "Not now. My worry time is at 6 p.m. Your mind will push back at first. Keep the boundary. This is behavioral training. You teach your brain that worry has a place and time, not everywhere. Tool C, action lists, not thought lists. Turn thinking into doing. Overthinking feels productive because you feel busy. Replace a mental spiral with a tiny action list. 1 to 3 concrete items you can do in the next 24 hours. Make them tiny. Send this email. Walk 15 minutes. Read 1 page. When your brain sees steps, it releases the stress hormone that keeps the loop alive. Action produces closure. Tool D, the 5-second rule. Move before your mind does. When you catch yourself frozen by fear, count 5-4-3-2-1 and move. Get out of the chair, open the laptop, make the call. Movement breaks the thought loop. Simple but shockingly effective. Tool E, limit your decision bandwidth. Overthinking loves too many choices. Reduce options. Create routines. Use defaults. If you always wear a certain set of clothes for work, that's decision fatigue avoided. Fewer choices equals less rumination. Reframe your relationship with uncertainty. You can't eliminate uncertainty, but you can change how you hold it. Think of uncertainty as a gray zone where life actually happens. If you treat it like toxic waste, you'll keep overchecking and overplanning. Instead, reframe uncertainty as opportunity and possibility. Practice phrases like, "I don't know what will happen, and I can handle surprises." Say it out loud. Repeat it when your mind panics. The mindfulness pause. Close your eyes if you're listening. Breathe gently. Inhale for 4. Exhale for 6. Notice the air. Now imagine your thoughts as leaves floating down a stream. You don't have to chase them. Watch one come into view, notice its color, and let it float away. Do this for 60 seconds. When a thought tries to hook you, name it worry, plan, memory, and let it pass. That's the pause. Short, repeatable, powerful. Use it before big decisions, before bed, and when anxiety rises. Ask better questions. Overthinking thrives on what if and why didn't I? Replace those with better prompts. Instead of, what if I fail? Ask, what could I try that would move me forward no matter what? Instead of, why did they say that? Ask, what's one neutral explanation that makes sense? Instead of, what will happen in 5 years? Ask, what can I do in the next 30 days? Better questions lead to better thinking, and better thinking leads to calmer minds. The power of time-boxing decisions. Give each decision a time limit. Big decisions get longer time boxes. Small ones get short ones. For example, 30 minutes to research, 10 minutes to weigh, 5 minutes to decide. Time boxing forces the brain to prioritize speed over endless rumination. Pair this with the premortem. Imagine your decision has failed. What went wrong and what could you do differently? A premortem channels worry into problem solving instead of paralysis. Build done rituals. We crave closure. Create mini rituals to mark completion. After you send an important email, say sent out loud and take 3 deep breaths. After you finish a task, write done at the top of your notebook. These tiny rituals give your brain the signal that it can move on. Physical habits that quiet the mind. Your body and your mind talk to each other. When your body is chaotic, your thoughts follow. Move daily. Even a 20-minute walk reduces mental loops. Sleep consistently. Lack of sleep multiplies worry. Hydrate and eat protein. Low blood sugar spikes anxious thinking. Limit caffeine late in the day, it amplifies rumination. Small physical changes produce disproportionately large mental calm. Digital hygiene. Phones and apps are the new worry amplifiers. Notifications are obsession triggers. Simple rules to try. Turn off non-essential notifications. Use Do Not Disturb during focused work. Allocate specific times for social media. Keep your bedroom phone-free. Digital boundaries reduce the fuel for overthinking. When overthinking is deep and what to do, sometimes rumination is tied to deeper issues, trauma, chronic anxiety, or depression. If worry is relentless, if your sleep, appetite, or relationships suffer, consider professional help. Therapy, especially cognitive behavioral therapy, teaches direct tools to break thought loops. Asking for help is not weakness. It's smart. Scripts to use out loud. Here are short lines you can speak to yourself when the loop starts. Is this thought useful right now? I don't have to decide this at this moment. One step, one small thing. I can handle uncertainty. This is thinking, not truth. Speak them slowly. Let them land. A guided micro-exercise. Releasing a loop. 1. Take a deep breath. Name the thought. This is worry about X. 2. Ask, is this actionable now? If yes, write one tiny next step. If no, say, I'll handle this during my worry time at 7 p.m. 3. Do a physical reset, stand, stretch, and take 3 long exhales. 4. Do one tiny action unrelated to the worry. Make tea, open a window, scroll to one saved article. This sequence name, decide, reset, act, creates a rhythm that breaks the loop. Long-term practices to permanently reduce overthinking. Short-term tricks help, but long-term habits change your baseline. Daily journaling, 5 to 10 minutes, write down your top 3 wins and one thing you could improve. Writing moves thoughts from head to paper. Weekly planning session, a 20-minute planning meeting with yourself. Schedule the week so uncertainty has fewer places to hide. Meditation practice, start small, 2 to 10 minutes daily. Guided meditations work. Consistency matters more than length. Gratitude practice. Each night list 3 things that went well. Gratitude shifts attention away from threats. These practices don't eliminate thinking, they rewire how you think. The final truth, action is antidote. At the core, overthinking feels like safety-seeking without strategy. The antidote isn't silence, it's sustained, imperfect action. Do something small, learn, adjust. Every time you do, your brain learns that outcomes are manageable. The loop loses strength. So when your mind says, what if? Answer with, what next? Do something tiny. Repeat. Breathe with me one last time. Inhale for 4, hold 2, out for 6. Picture a busy street in your mind. Each car is a thought. Some honk, some slow. You are sitting on a bench watching. You don't have to chase any car. You're safe. You're here. When you open your eyes, commit to one small thing. Pick one tool from this video and use it right now. If this helped, do one thing for me. Try the 2-minute rule right now. Then comment below what you chose. If you want, I'll make a guided 10-minute audio to help you practice the mindfulness pause. Tell me in the comments. Subscribe for weekly practical strategies, not just motivation, but real tools that change how you live. Thank you for listening. Remember, a peaceful mind is built, not found. Start with one small practice tonight.